Hello and welcome back to another episode of CYPHER Dungeon where I do feel like I'm not getting things, which is not a good feeling. Right, let's go and count things and put it in the map. The other one is a real mess, so I'm not gonna bother with, like, trying to get the numbers from there. We're just gonna go everywhere again. This is a 1. Where do I put this? Here? Here. This one has nothing, but I don't know if I want to write down 0 because I'm not confident. And 0 being a thing. This is a 3. This I call a 5. Because there are 5 shooty things, I believe. Then this one is definitely correctly identified as a 3, assuming that we found that code in the right spot and it wasn't just random luck. That 843, whatever it was that? Or was a code anyway? How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, yes. Can I go, please? Thank you. And then nothing here again, which is interesting. And then over here we have 2, 4, 6. And then up here, what was this one? Let's count again, it's easier, I think. 5, I believe. Is that true? It could have been 6 too, maybe. That's the annoying bit there, but I think it's 5. Why am I so quiet? I feel like I'm quiet. I don't know. I'm speaking into the mic though. No, I had that as a 5 before too, so that seems good. Right, I wanted to look if there was another white line up here for another digit there, and there is. Okay, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the white line goes straight. Was this anything? Or was this nothing? It was nothing. Right. And it's just like a 1, I guess. Or you could say that's like a space and there's an eye of a dot. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 borders here. Which is interesting, I suppose. Up here, 4 ghosts. And then 9 shooty things. Can't make that, I can. Oh, I can't make it there. Should have stopped. 2, 4, 6, 7 maybe? That looks like 7 to me, yes, 7. And obviously a horde there, but I don't know what that means just yet. Because I don't have the lantern. This is a 2. Yes. Indeed it is. 3, 6, 7. Get out of here, sharks. 3, 4, 5, 9. green here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing still, which is not optimal. I would argue. One, two, three, four, five, six. Here. Because like counting the individual fire bars doesn't really make sense because there's too many. I guess it could still be something, but then it's just times 4 for the fire bars, but then I should also write down what thing it is. That's 6, right? 5 left and 1 fell? Yeah. Really bad time to move. But I can't like stop correctly. Yeah, no, I can't stop the way I want. I'm too impatient, I think, is the issue right now. And then this black room had, I don't remember, 2 rocks. Alright, I mean, that's some progress. This had some drop for us, maybe? Yeah. Just a 2? That seems low. It looks odd, a bit of the block stuck around. And then, I mean, if there was like a door, it would be here. But bombs don't open doors. So this one is a 2. 4 bats in this one. And then 5 spinny blades here. Four shooty guys in here. That was like 4 dropped? No, 5 dropped? I don't remember now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dropped blocks here. And then the dark room had, I don't know, 2 things? 4 things. It's almost the same. Very similar numbers. And then this has 1 drop floor. Oh no, it was the other one. This one had none. Feels like it. So I don't know if this counts as a 1 thing or not. Not sure. But since the other room with the pedestal had the 1 drop floor, I don't think this counts as anything, is my guess. So I think this is 0, but I'm not certain. We'll leave it as that for now. Give me a heart. Lots of drop floors here, right? Is there more? Yeah. 9. Sure. And then that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bats again. Very good. Just making sure I had those counts right earlier. And then 2, 4, 6, 7 rocks in this. kind of weird if we can throw a top. We can. And then this one, the 0 room, has 2, 4, 6 borders. And move. I don't know that matters though. And this is 2 shooty things. How many rooms am I missing the count in now? Just the bottom left, I think. Only allowed 1 bomb at a time, interesting. It's good to know. Sure, into the green. Oh, I just can't turn too aggressively. Turning too aggressively. That was my last heart. Well, I had 1 left, whatever. Trying to go too fast. 8, it says. And I don't like it. Because I don't know what it means. Do I look in this? This was 1 ghost. Correct, correct. Yeah, I'm just like impatient. Going up places I've already been. 3 rocks in this. Six rocks in this. And then the last one was the 1 falling floor, right? It's actually a little bit annoying. Then here. Easier from this side. Right, and then I guess it's fine. That black room in the corner, I don't know yet. Well, I do, but I don't have it in this version of the map. I want it in this version of the map. 8. Okay, I think I have all the numbers I had before. I have all the information I have access to, and I still don't really know what the next code is. So we know there's like another white line that makes a 1, so maybe we tried all the white line numbers. And then we start, I guess we read left to right, and it's, since they are upside down, we start in the bottom right corner with the 3. And then we go up to that 4, and then it's the 1, and then the 7. That's not the right order. 7, 1, 4, 3? No? What is the right order then? The one that makes sense is 3, 4, 1, 7. But that's not it. Why would you always change my language? You could remember that. The one is like right to left to right, the way they are on the map right now, but then they're upside down. The other one is like if I turned the whole map at 180 degrees, it would be left to right 3, 4, 1, 7. Both of those are not right, which is weird. Maybe just like descending 7, 4, 3, 1. Or ascending, but none of these make sense. I guess these are in a specific order, starting in the top left, going down and then to the right, but I can't really do that with these. And even then it would be 3, 4, 1, 7 again, I think. What else? What else? Is there anything significant about like the shape? I mean, the red, the 4 is in 2 red and 3 blue rooms. The 3 is in a black, a red, green, a yellow, a green, a red. The 1 goes through 2 reds and a magenta. And the 7 is cyan, green, green, green. Not that it really means anything. And letter-wise, there's only the A really touching one of them, right? No, the D is touching the 4. So so maybe it's 7134 or something, or 7314. I don't know what it wants that sequence to be. That's annoying. It should be 3417, 100%. Three, 7, 4, 1. Like top down, left, right, top down. No. 1, 4, 7, 3. Same thing inverted. No. God, that's annoying. I don't understand why. Like I don't know what would indicate the sequence, other than like the order in kind of reading order. I don't know. That's a shame. I still don't really know why 843 is a thing along those lines of the number and the other one. Well, let's try. But the other, the one just says 9, a 5, a 0, so like 950 is not 1. And if you say the 0 is not 0 but nothing, then 95 is also not a code for the 1. Because those are along the line of the 1. It's that red room in whatever that spot is. 3-2 or 2-3, I don't know which way we're counting. I'm burning 4 4s, I can't tell. That one is a 9 count. And the one below is a 5, and the one below is nothing. I don't really know how I'm getting codes still. It's very confusing to me. Is there like a black room code? And do we have all the black rooms maybe? This one is a 7 in the top left. The next one in the middle there's a 2, I think. Then the one right of that is also a 2. Then that one down left for me right now is a 1 because it's the 1 ghost. Bottom left corner, which is counted, was 8 bats. And then bottom right corner is 4 bouncy things. No. With the rooms still missing, I feel like I can't make any educated guesses about like, oh, we have all the blue rooms, let's try all the blue room codes or whatever. We know that there are only those 4 spots where the 4 rooms build like that thing in the middle. There are no other spots like that because we can see enough of the map to know for sure that there can't be another spot like that, because we'd have to see like a corner of it somewhere. We don't have that many gaps left. And those actually have not written down. So the A, that one, the A0C1 has like a 0 in there. I don't know how to put that there actually. It's still a bad map, honestly. One has a 0. 0, the one... Oh man, this map is horrible to read still. The one with the C in the bottom corner? No, where's the C at? The C's down there, the one with the 0. The 0, 2, 1. Nothing on it. That has a 4. The one right below me there is the 2. And the one on the top right was an 8, right? But those also didn't make a code, right? 0. Well, they did, but not. Because that's these numbers again. But like 2840 now gives me what? Orange too. Okay, that's not great. Now you could say whatever. Let's top down. The 8 is the highest one. The next highest one up is a 4. Then it's a 0. Then it's a 2. Okay, 8402. Yes, they got put on the map too. That's good. So that's top down. Interesting. And the number in red went down. Well, in white on red here. So that's how many codes I have. The ability to solve, perhaps. Between rooms angers. Okay. So top to bottom in the white line. 4, 1, 7, 3. I feel like I've tried this already. No, okay. The secret of the white tiles, yes. They got to put on the map too, very good. Among our agents, 0 is both the most familiar and the least effective. Good to know. Let's go get that lantern. And then explore those blue, black rooms, I mean. Where am I going for a lantern? Down one more, of course. Should have just gone. A decent chunk of health now. Okay, we're making some progress. That feels better at least. I still don't really know how I know so many more codes, possibly. We'll figure it out, maybe. Just barely got in, but it got in. Okay. Oh, that's very bright. Very good, okay. Okay, this is a 7. And it has 8 bats, yeah. And it stays lit up, I guess. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be like a falling floor or anything. So I'm just gonna assume this is fine. This is all the information we need from it. Then we have another black room right here, come on. Which is an 8. And the ghost is also lit up, which maybe makes it less scary, I'm not sure. And again, there shouldn't be anything else here. Okay, but when it's blue, we can hit it. Interesting. That's also good to know for the future, for sure. Bats care about the light? No. Worth testing, maybe. Ours on 8. What's my best way? I guess I go while I'm here, yeah, up this side first. Makes sense. So there have to be some like ABC and some color coded codes too. I don't know. For sure, but I don't know. I don't know how that makes any sense still. That's not really a number. Is a scary path though? Maybe you should be sprinting. But maybe not. Also not... Okay. So this was a 2, we counted that, and then this is just like a squiggly line, that's not a number. Also, I mean, like the floor, usually the gap is the number. This is, yeah. And then we have 3, 6, 9 green guys here. There's just a lot of them. And again, no number in the floor, I would say. I like the last one, the 4 and 2. Can you do that for me? Because I definitely can hit you. But you could like accidentally hit me. I don't have dodges everywhere. I guess I can swing my weapon. I have a red room here for 6. Red 6. And our last power up. And we can already pick it up too. Interesting. What is this? Oh, okay. A teleporty thing. It's the first item I couldn't immediately recognize. Crazy. Another 8. Those are black 8s. And then this hidden room is a green. Four. And the count is 8. Intriguing. Can't teleport that way? I can, so it just puts me on a safe spot, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's fill out the rest of these rooms then. Can I teleport from here? I can. Kinda crazy. I think it was 5 ghosts maybe. So red 2 on the floor. And I think it was 5 ghosts. Let's go in again, maybe. Yeah, 5 ghosts. Sure. Blue 9, 4. Right, what am I missing still? That gets me too far, let's see. Is there a reason to try and teleport in the middle there? I don't think so, but I mean... we could. I think there's a gap there? No, I would have been fine. Let's refuel. Still only 7 codes I can do, so I didn't learn anything new with all these rooms, maybe? Interesting. So it doesn't, I can't teleport. Well, I don't know why. 2, 4, 7 bats and blue 0. Okay, blue 0. Seven count. Horror. Two count black. No number, I think. Black. And a 2 count. And then this one is green. There's a 2 on the floor. Isn't there supposed to be an item there on that pedestal? Because there's nothing. And an 8 count. How far does it teleport me? There's nothing here. That's a shame though. So how many green rooms do we have? 2, 4, 7, 8, 12. 12 green rooms, and then 4, 9, 10, 14 blue rooms? Can that be true? 14 blue. 4, 7, 8, 12. That's what I said, right? Green. How many reds? 6, 8. I think. How many black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. Then we have 3 magenta, 2 cyan, 1 yellow, and 1 gray. 14, 26, 34, 42, 5, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 49 rooms. That's also definitely a code somehow, I think. Not sure which way though. Yeah, now I don't know. Now I don't know. So what was it? Wait, so our code history, let's look at that again. Or code list, I guess. Oh, it doesn't show me the code though there, just 4173 was the... And that was just top down. There were no ties, so it made sense. And 8402 was also just top down. And no ties, so we don't know if left or right would take priority at all. Which is a shame. I'm not sure. Because if we say like all the blue room numbers, right? But which ones? The counts of the floor numbers? That's a good question too, I guess. But then like all the yellow numbers would be just a 7 or just a 4, and that doesn't seem like it could be a code. Your current health point. That was a code? Okay, well current codes I can't solve 9. No. Current codes I have total 5. Whatever. How many rooms there are? 49. I don't know. Why is like the current health point is like a code but nothing else is? Yeah, I don't know. So the yellow room alone is not a code. Which is weird, because if yellow, like all the numbers related to yellow are not a code, then it feels like none of the numbers, like none of the colors should just be codes then. I don't know. I haven't mapped the top left corner yet. I forgot about that. I did. That doesn't look like a number to me. But we could have found our way across this actually. Without the light, perhaps. And then we could have been here. And we could have made our way all the way across this too. Into that green room, and it would have been a power up there, but we already got it from the other side or something. I don't know. Not sure. I think I've looked at all the rooms now, the black rooms too, right? A bunch of them just don't have a floor number, which is disappointing. What can you do though? Can teleport to a shim. Really? So I can teleport on top of like nothing, but not when there's an occupied space, I guess. Which is interesting. So what would make sense as a code still? I'm not sure, because it did give me that one 843 code, right? But it didn't have like a, what was 843 again? Secret behind the colors of the rooms. I didn't get that correct then. It was just random that along the 7 or 843. A secret behind the colors of the rooms. You know, that doesn't make any sense now. Where do we go from here? I feel like I should have more progress done. But then maybe not, you know? And we can't just do like everything. I feel like that doesn't, I don't know. What else could be a code? Man, that's crazy actually. Maybe are the square rooms, like are the blocked off rooms, like that blue room has a 0 floor. The green above us has a 4. The red over there has 2. And the blue at the bottom is 9. Is that all the like rooms with no doors? Inaccessible rooms, yes. Okay, that makes some sense. Now it could be like rooms that have doors left and right, rooms that have doors to the right, rooms that, you know, that kind of stuff could be a code, I guess. So we get all the floors kind of used up like that, maybe. If we go all the black rooms, this one doesn't have one, this one doesn't have one. This one doesn't have one. And this one has an 8. The next one has nothing again. Then that one has an 8. Bottom corner has a 7, I guess. And the other one has an 8. In the darkness, yes. 8, 8, 7, 8. Sure. Man, I don't know. What if we do all the magentas, cyans, and the yellow together? Because they're like different. That seems weak, but like I don't know. Maybe 6, nothing, 6. Nothing. A B, yeah, that's really weak, and then a 7. That doesn't do anything. How many rooms with one door are there? It's kind of hard to count them. So the top left corner has 2 doors. Then the next one in the row, 2 doors, 3 doors, 2 doors, 2 doors. That red one has only 1. This is 6. That black one, I think, has 2 because we moved in from the bottom black there. Next row, that black one has 2. 0, 2, 1. That's too much overlap with the black rooms. 3, 2, 2. That green one has 1. 2 2 0 3 2 2 2 4 2. This one has 1, but there's no number for this room. 2 0 2 2 2 1 4 3 2 2 3 2 2 3 3 4 1. That green is a 7. That black one has 1 door. 7 2 2 1. That's a 3 apparently. 0 doors. 2 doors, 1 door. No. So amount of doors is not one thing to consider, maybe? Unless like 1 door is just not one thing to consider. Ah, that seems... We do all the blue rooms from the top. 6 1 4. Next row. 0. We've already used that though. It seems off to use it again. But it is a blue room. Yeah, that doesn't seem quite right then. 4 2 6 0 C 0 and then just in the bottom row there. Is it a 0? Three 3 9. And if we omit the rooms we have already used, 6 1 4. Skip the 0 4 2 6 0 C we can use 0 0 3 3 9. Nah. What was the first, the A code? 843. That's just the colors I see now. They overlap. The red rooms make a 4. The green rooms make an 8. No, a 3. The blue rooms make an 8 on the map. That's 843. Okay. So that's all the colors done then. How do I get more codes? So maybe we need object type, and then we do top to bottom object type count. Like fire shooty things, spinny things. I need to write that down, I guess. I have one more slot. That could be one. And the white lines then don't like trace numbers. That was just a random chance that happened. Crazy, crazy. But then how else do we connect these rooms? And then where they intersect is cyan. That's why that's cyan, because we have the blue and the green intersect there. And so the cyan room is blue and green. So it counts for the part of the 3 and part of the 8. That's why those are different colors. The yellow one is everyone connecting, or overlapping, yeah. What else is there unique about rooms? I think we got all the obvious stuff now, but there's 7 more I can do, which is all of them, all of the A codes. And then the C codes, it's kind of weird that none of the color stuff is like just a C code or a B code. kind of weird, no? And now I have 9 health, but it's not going to be a code again. That would be crazy, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 pills in this room. 42 is the answer to everything. Answer the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. 69 is a funny number. No, shame. 91 is one important number to me. No. How about 111? Rude, honestly. Other relevant like numbers. Funny reference numbers. I can't think of any other than 42. And yeah, 69 I guess. 67. Definitely not gonna be one. But I could think of it, so I had to put it in. And yeah, like 13, because there are 13 A codes on 39 C codes. Run room 44. Yes. Okay. I've done like 1141 somethings. And I've also taken, I think that's steps 11, 6, 2, 3. Might be 116230 actually, but I don't know what 611 is. No, yeah, it is 11625 steps. So current step count is not a thing. Current game clock time, nice. That made some sense to me. Yes, this is just that's gonna be a goose chase. 39 more of those codes. 54, 56, 65, 90. How many B codes are there? I don't know, I've not found one. What if we do coordinates for the letters? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1. The B is in... No, in 1, 1, 4. Got it the wrong way around. Because we're down one now, we're in 4, 5. So the second one's the row from the top, and the first one is the column from the left, yes. B would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C would be 2, 5. And D would be 6, 2. Let's just try one of them. The A coordinate? No. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 2. Secret of letters. Nice. A, B, C, D done. Okay. I mean, that's... One more thing wrote out as like a clue for stuff. 6 more A codes though. Oh man. So many unused numbers. But like it won't just be like R in a row or something like that, right? Like we could do top row is like count 7, 9, 4. That does not feel right at all. 2, 7, and then I think this one I had nothing. So 0, 9? No. Or if it's no count, it's not 0 is nothing. It doesn't seem right because there are zeros. Yeah. What a crazy game this is. So, how do I find B? What is a B code then? Yeah, count that card account. That just doesn't. It feels like that's already solved, but I don't know. The card as that is. Yeah, I don't really know. Because there's nothing in here. I might have to go for like type of thing and then do that. That could be a C code at least. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be an A code though. Road. Wait, what? Did that tile just turn black? Why? There's just a shadow here. Makes no sense. Oh, there's a really slow drop in this. That's why there's a shadow there. That's crazy. So this is actually a 1. So now this whole row has counts. And it's like, I don't know. I need like letter code, 1 letter codes for these things. This is 9 aliens, let's say. And this is 1 block. And this is ants. This doesn't work. Bugs. No, it's blocks. I need another letter. Insects, it's I. That's a spinny blade. Sp, maybe? SP. Wrong button. Went to teleport and Drop the bomb instead. That's ghosts, clearly 4 ghosts. This card is fire. And this is insects again. I don't think a top row alone is going to be a code and counts to it, maybe. So the counts are 7 insects, 9 fires, 4 ghosts, 2 spinny blades, 7 insects again, 1 block, and then 9 aliens. No. So I have to go by type. Sure, next time though, man. Yeah, I don't really have any more good ideas now. I think I mean that was good progress. I got the items done, gathered a lot of information, and then used that for a bunch of codes. Still not enough. I guess I can fill out the... You were just empty though, right? There's no slow falling block in this one, because I don't see any shadows. I never definitely see a shadow unless it falls in the gap there. So yeah, empty just seems wrong still to me. This one is a ghost though. These are insects. This is fire. This is like wheels. It just needs to be a distinct letter, that's the most important thing. Spinny braids. And above me is insects. And down there is bats. Do I have a bee? I do have a bee already. I shouldn't have called those blocks. Let's call it cubes. And make those bats. I think that's fine. And then these, I don't know, rocks. And the rocking rocks, I'm not sure yet. WR for walking rock, sure. And then there's one falling floor here, carded hole. And then 4 aliens. 5 cubes. And then this was 4 wheels. What's this one? Empty. Empty is very suspicious. But there's nothing here. No. So some rooms are still like just empty. I don't like that. 5 spinny braids. Map is getting bad again because it's very far now, but what can you do? And this was horse. This is bats. This is rocks. This is walking rocks, I think. Yeah. Two fires. Can I teleport here? No. Can I teleport from here though? Yes. Nice. And then there's aliens again, right? Can I get out of the room like this? I can. This is ghosts. This is rocks. I should have ended the episode already. This is stupid. Are these walking rocks or rocks? Walking rocks. Rude. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it next time. I still don't really know. Obviously, I have all the information because we've discovered all the rooms and we've counted all the things and looked at everything, but I still don't know the codes. But yeah, we'll get there. I'm more confident than I was before this episode. Still not very confident though. And like 35 C codes is nuts. Anyway, we'll keep going. I do believe in the counts of things being a thing. And then yeah, we'll see. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.